What's shaking, guys? MagicActivatr here, back for episode number 2 of our Pokemon Obsidian Let's Play. In the last episode, you guys, we got our starter Pokemon from Professor Tamarack, a brand new Pokemon for a brand new region, which is pretty exciting. And then we had a rival battle with our father of all people, which is pretty crazy because 1, we have a father in this game, and 2, he was the first battle that we had here in the Evoran region, which is pretty nuts. But today's episode, we're going to be going and catching up with our father and his partner Phil, and we're going to see if we can do some research and whatnot. But before we do all that, we're going to do a team recap. So if you're excited for today's episode, if you are enjoying this LP so far, even though it's only been 1 episode thus far, be sure to hit that like button down below, give it your magic touch, because your support is greatly appreciated. So let's go really quickly and let you guys meet our starter Pokemon. We've got Fado the Kokori, who is a rash nature, rocking out with Tackle, Growl, and Absorb. So this is a different menu. I'm kind of got to learn how the layout for this is, which is pretty crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and head back north, and we'll probably run into some Pokemon, do a little bit of training here and there. So like I said in the last episode, we're not gonna Nuzlocke this just because it is a brand new game for me. It's a brand new experience. I haven't played this before, and I'm excited to try it out and just really enjoy the game, you know what I mean? So we're not going to Nuzlocke it, but there is kind of a Nuzlocke element built into the game because Pokemon can actually die when they faint. There's a small chance, like 2% chance, that if a Pokemon faints, it is going to die, and you can actually revive it, but it like costs $50,000 or something like that, which is pretty nuts. So I'm gonna say, like, if we lose a Pokemon, we'll probably box it, because I think most of the Pokemon in this game are Pokemon that we've seen before from other Pokemon games, but there are a few Fakemon scattered throughout. So I don't know, if we're super attached to some of these Fakemon, we might revive some of them. But anyway, I'll probably just catch Pokemon that I want to use, to be honest. So far we've seen Weedle and Puchaina, I think, are the only 2 Pokemon that we've seen, at least on this route. And I think I actually have to go the other way. I think I'm going the wrong way. And I'm just kind of getting in some free training here, to be honest, because I don't know in terms of like how difficult this game is supposed to be, but we do already know that we can get a Bulbasaur, which kind of makes me wish that maybe I had not went with the grass starter. But I didn't realize that that those people were gonna tell us we can get a Bulbasaur if we beat the first gym, which is kind of crazy. Now I don't know how far it is to the first gym, but it's usually not that far into the game. And we're running into wild Pokemon like crazy. There's a Spearow. There is a Spearow, so I don't want any part of you because you may have Peck, and that's a issue. The encounters are wild right now. It's kind of nuts. In hindsight, I guess I probably shouldn't have fought that Weedle a while ago, because you can definitely poison me, and I don't know how the poison mechanic works in this game, if you can faint from poisoning or if it stops on 1. But we're back in Maple Branch Town, which means we can go ahead and heal up our Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. So let's run in here and do that really quickly. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. Alright, so I just got an error because for some reason some of the audio effects are not working, so it didn't do like the healing music or anything like that, but it'll be alright. There are small bugs here and there, and did I go into this house? Can I go into this house? Nope, it's locked. So apparently some people lock their houses at nighttime, so that is a thing, and it does run off of the computer clock, which is pretty nice. So it's kind of real time and everything. So this is Route 2A. Okay, interesting. Oh, we don't have Pokeballs yet. I wonder if we can get some at the... I'm actually going to run back to the Pokemon Center right quickly and see if we can actually buy Pokeballs. If we can start building our team, which would be pretty Pretty rad. I'm into that. Sorry, sir. Our latest shipment hasn't come in yet. You'll have to check back later. Boo that. I want to catch some Pokemon, dude. I want to catch some Pokemon. I don't know how many Fakemon are in this game, or how often that we'll run into them, but I appreciate it when games don't oversaturate you with Fakemon. Like, there's some games that do only Fakemon, and they're actually really good, but a lot of times Fakemon are not all that great, or at least in my opinion. They're not the best, so I like it when they don't just give you a whole lot of them, and you get to run into old Pokemon. So your dad went up ahead to check out the next route. I forgot to do his voice. I don't even remember what his voice is. But there's a giant Pokemon blocking the path. You were going to have to go through Needle Point, or Nido Point, I think is what it was called. Also, the music's not playing here, which I think is another error, if I'm not mistaken. So that's kind of awkward. That is kind of awkward. Well, let's see what we got going on over here. And there we go. Now we got music for this battle against the Spearow, which I don't really want to fight. I don't really want to fight that thing, to be honest. So let's go up here, and Snorlax is here taking a nap.
Oh man, I can't get this Snorlax to wake up. Well, there's no way to get past it, and we don't want to risk waking up. We don't want to risk waking up. We need to figure out a way to wake it up peacefully.
Wait, I don't think that made sense. Or I read something completely wrong.
So I guess we'll head west from here. There's a gym you can challenge in the next town over. That will be good training for you. We'll meet you on the other side of the woods.
Sweet. So there is a gym and a Snorlax that I would presume we can catch at some point. At least I hope so. We got a Weedle, which I'm not too interested in at this point in time. So let's skedaddle out of there and come down here and pick up this item and this berry. So we got a full heal, and we got an Oran berry. So I'm interested to see. I don't think we've picked up any Pokeballs either. So that's strange. Normally, we would have gotten Pokeballs at this point, I would think. But anyway, let's continue on to the next route. Yo, it's Professor Oak! Hello? Alright, sweet.
Hey there, Magic. We would be in the woods already, but we ran into Professor Oak here. Oak, this is my son, Magic.
Oh, so it's Professor Oak, which means we get to do Professor Oak's voice. I gotta remember how to do it.
Nice to meet you, Magic.
That's not right. Let's see.
Hello, I'm Oak.
Alright, something like that.
Nice to meet you, Magic. My name is Samuel Oak. You two can go ahead. I'm sure Magic won't have any problems catching up.
Ha ha ha. Oh, alright, Oak. We'll see you on the other side of the woods, Magic.
So your father tells me you're...
I just lost it again.
Hello, I'm Oak. Hello, I'm Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor.
We'll just roll with it.
So your father tells me that you're going on a journey in order to find out more about artifacts and fossils in Evoran, and that you'll be training Pokemon along the way. Well, if that is the case, I suggest you try and take on the gyms around Evoran. I'm sure it'll be great training for any Pokemon you have with you. There are also many trainers from the Kanto and Johto regions taking on the Evoran League Challenge. You may even run into my grandson.
What? Get out of here!
He's been studying around Evoran lately. Oh, sorry, I seem to have trailed off. The Evoran region has many Pokemon that I already have data on, but the Pokemon that Tamarack gave you are relatively new. And I'm sure there may be other new Pokemon out there that we have yet to discover, so I'm going to give you a Pokedex. It will grant you with information on Pokemon that you can catch. It also helps for hunting down Pokemon you've seen before.
Alright. So we got the Pokedex. Not bad.
with it. Oh. So now that you have a handy Pokédex, you're practically a professional Pokemon trainer. Also, take some of these. They will help you in becoming a strong trainer.
So we got Pokeballs from Professor Oak himself.
Not bad. If you want to know more about gyms, I'm sure you can ask Phil about the Pokemon League. I gave him his first Pokemon when he was younger. He took on the Kanto Pokemon League challenge. Well, it was nice meeting you, Magic. I'm sure we will cross paths again.
Alright, so there goes Professor Oak. I don't know why I couldn't do his voice just then. I normally have a Professor Oak voice that's really, really good, and that just didn't feel right for some reason. I think it kind of threw me off, too, that I had to do the dad's voice. I don't know. I hear there's a really strong Nidorino in the woods. You better be careful. Hello? Alright, cool. So, Nido Point Woods. Oh, this is kind of a cool effect. It's kind of like dark, but kind of not. Every scout troop needs a nurse with them. Here, let me heal your Pokemon. Sweet. So we got her to heal our Pokemon, which is kind of nice. If we need that. Let me test out my new Pokemon against you. Alright, so we're jumping into battles right now. This is really cool. There's like scouts out here camping. Scout Billy sends out Starly. Alright. So let's see how much damage we can do to this Starly. Hopefully it doesn't have any stab moves yet in terms of flying type. Sweet, so we're gonna body that Starly really quick like. Ekans. Okay, so you just super effective against my starter. That's great. That's good to know. Going for the wrap. See the plays. You missed twice, it looks like. No, you only missed one. Alright. It's 39 experience. You beat Scout Billy. I suppose I need to train it first. That would help if you want to win. So all these guys want to battle? I let us sit by a campfire at night, and it gives me time to reflect on what I've done throughout the day. Then again, all I do is sit on this log. Yo, dude, sitting in front of a fire is always awesome. This area of Nido Point Woods is fixed up by man, just so it could be used as a safe camping area. As you go further into the woods, though, it becomes thicker and more dangerous. I'm the scout leader, so let's see if you could be in our group. Alright, so he wants to battle. Da-da. Hiker Doug. What's that Nidoran? That's actually really cool. I really like that idea of, oh geez, this is a Nidoran, it may have Peck. Okay, that could be an issue. We need to do some work to you. Alright, we can take another one. And then we may have to potion up. Oh, we got him. We got the high roll. The high roll takes him out. Alright, so Nidoran. Okay, at this point I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Just for GP. I don't think this Nidoran can just scratch. So we should be good. We should be good to go. Let's rock out. And there's the poison points. There is the poison point. So that's no fun. That is absolutely no fun. Dude, Poison Point is one of those abilities that's just so annoying to face off against. Because you have to continue. And he has potions? Bro. Calm down, dude. It's not even right. He has potions. I guess we used the potion too, so all's fair. You better not have another one though. I'm telling you, man, that's kind of ridiculous. Good thing there is a nurse right by. He has another Nidoran? What in the world, dude? What am I supposed to do? We got a lot of potions though. I didn't realize we had that many potions. Jeez. Jeez, dude. So is he gonna have one of each of them? Is that what's happening? I feel like I better go ahead and antidote. Even though I'm probably going to end up getting poison pointed again before this battle is over. Okay. Let's get the tackle off. We can live one more if he doesn't crit. We got the crit. We got the crit. That's what I like to see. I like to see us getting the crits, not those guys getting the crits. Okay. So we can live another scratch for sure. You're going to growl. My attack's going to drop. I can't switch out. That's kind of trash. There's the poison point. Awesome. There's the scratch. Luckily that did nothing. Poison's going to do more. Let's potion again. Jeez, dude. I didn't expect this dude to be so intense. 4 Nidorans? It wouldn't be so bad if we weren't a grass type. We could actually hit him with like a stab move. I'm probably going to end up having to use another antidote. I don't really want to, but we're doing so little damage now. Quit lowering my attack, dude. Quit lowering my attack, dude. It's not cool. Alright. We take him out this turn. We take him out this turn. So we don't have to waste any more of our medicine. There we go. Nidoran. Jeez. I mean, I guess I should have almost learned... Oh, we learned growth. Nice. Quite impressive for a kid. Alright, heal me up. Alright. Nice. There you go. Your team is ready for action. Man, that was kind of nuts. You wanna... Hey man, let's have a Pokemon battle. Alright, so this guy wants to battle us as well. He has Sentret. Nice and Gen 2 throwback. We don't have any Pokemon on our team. We're just... Besides Fado. Fado is the only Pokemon we have on our team right now. That's kind of crazy, actually. And you've got Pidgey. Yay, that's not good. I mean, you should only have Tackle. Maybe Sand Attack or something. Something like that. I don't know what the, I don't know what, like, learn sets they go by in this game. I would assume the most recent. I'd assume the most recent games. But 5th gen, maybe? So here's a Nidoran. The question is, do I want to catch a Nidoran? I don't think I'm going to catch a Nidoran right now. I kind of want to see what's in here. I heard that in the center part of these woods, rare Pokemon appear. They only show up in those spots, though. Huh. There seems to be some activity going on in this dark spot. You would need a fishing rod to interact with it. Okay. Can't do that. Unless somebody wants to give us a fishing rod. Okay. So I guess we would go this way. And more Puchahinas that I don't really care too much about. I'm not gonna battle them just because we're like level 10 right now. And I don't want to just keep getting too much experience and then being super over leveled with Fado here. Yeah, I didn't mean to tackle him. I guess we'll take this one out just because I already did that much damage to him. But yeah. These woods are like very interesting. I feel like I'm missing so many things. I feel like there's so many different ways to go. Oh, there are Hoot Hoots in here. Hoot Hoots. Shout out to Gabora in Platinum right now. At least we got another potion. We've gotten so many potions and stuff early on here. Let's go this way. I feel like this is backtracking, but I feel like there might be items. Maybe. Maybe not. Nope, this is where we jumped over the ledge a while ago. You see this? What's going on with like the dark shading? It's kind of like being in a flash cave or something. I don't think we can actually go over here. So there's an Evoran female. You know what? I'm down. I'll go for a Nidoqueen. I'm down for a Evoran female. Let's go ahead and catch one. I like Nidoqueen. So does Pokeball. Bop. Oh, that was a fast wiggle. You got out. What? Dude, calm down. You know what? You're poison type. I should be able to hit you with an Absorb. Oh, no. I hit the... Oh, he lived because of the growl. Okay. Hit the wrong move a while ago. I meant to hit Absorb. But I think it all worked out fine and dandy. There we go. We got the Nido. Oh, that was a fancy little catch animation. That was nice. That was really nice. Alright, so highly toxic barbs are thought to have developed as protection for the small-bodied Pokemon. When enraged, it releases a horrible toxin from its horn. So we're going to go ahead and nickname you. Now I'm going to call you. You're not shiny, but I'm going to go ahead and call you Toph. No. Oh, that was cool. There we go. I'm still getting used to these controls. They're kind of funky. All right. Also, I had to play this on a keyboard, which is strange after getting used to playing with the. Can you handle bug Pokemon? I hope I can handle them. It all depends. So you got a Caterpie. I think we can deal with the Caterpie. Hit you with that powerful tackle. Getting some damage off. Speed fell. So it didn't harshly fall. So it must be like... when did they change that string shot to lower it more than one stage? I don't remember which gen that was. I guess I could have switched out and got some switch training in on Toph. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. I'm also interested to see what you evolve into. Send in a Caterpie. I'm gonna switch into Toph this time. You probably won't get very much experience from this, but any little bit helps, I think. So let's go, and hopefully we'll get an experience share fairly early in this game. Looks so derpy, actually. I should have called you Derps. That's what I should have called you. I just want to name you, do a reference because you look like Kokiri. Your name looks like Kokiri. Your actual name, not Fado. Fado is a Kokiri. But anyway. Oh man. So Bug Catcher Andy did not stand a chance. And here's another bug. Did I surprise you? Yeah, you actually kind of did, because I thought I was walking right past you. I mean, I saw your hat, but... Metapod. Now, unless they're doing some kind of dirty trick here, and you actually have Tackle, Toph should be able to come in and do some work. At least a little bit against you. This may take a while, but... we can't actually... oh, that was a crit. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Especially once you get maxed out. Especially once you get maxed out. Oh, jeez. But this is free experience for you. This is a good training. This is a good training exercise for you, Toph. You need all of this. Come on, Toph. Come on, Toph. Come on, Toph. You can pull this out. Defense won't go any higher. I guess I could actually, if I wanted to. So I'm just sitting here and I'm just tapping the button right now. Just because I want this free experience on Toph. You should level up, which will be nice. Which would be nice. I was actually kind of hoping we would run into like a Starly or something. I was actually kind of hoping to run into a Starly. The music in this game has actually been pretty decent too. It's all been kind of like, most of it's been like kind of remixes of songs from other games, but I'm into it. It's not bad. Oh geez, this is gonna take forever to get rid of this Metapod. Metapod is just gonna sit here and harden for days. Hours even. Anyway. We're finally wearing him down though. We could just hit him like 2 more times maybe? The crit! Thank you, crit. Thank you, crit. There we go, and we leveled up to level 5. About to send in Kakuna. Alright, well, I'm gonna do the same thing, to be honest. I know this is super stally and probably super boring, but this is free experience that Toph can get all the experience. I don't have to switch train. Oh, true, and I did switch out. So you would have got even more experience than you did had I not switched. Jeez. That's pretty nuts. So this Kakuna ought to give you some sweet, sweet, sweet EXP. And this is good. At least we got you to like under half, and you're still going for harden, or your hardens are still working. There, it won't go any higher, but jeez Louise. Scratch. Are we speed tied actually? Because that's kind of funny that we're speed tied with this cocoon that can't do anything but sit here and harden. Still just hitting the button, That's all I'm doing, just sitting here tapping the button. I feel like I'm probably like running, how many scratches do I even have? 7 left. I think we can take you out with 7 scratches. I think we got you with 7 scratches. It shouldn't take but like 2 more. 1 more now. Alright, nice. So we got rid of that thing. Jeez, that was kind of nuts. So we go to level 6. Surprised it doesn't always get you a victory. That is true. That's true. Life lesson for you. Life lesson for you. So there's a Nidoran. I just kind of wanted to go Nidoqueen because you see Nidoqueen King more often than you see Nidoqueen. Oh, there was an item over. Hello? That guy looks kind of important. So I think we're going to go ahead and just end off right here. In the next episode, we will do some more exploring around here in the woods and hopefully make it into the next town. So if you did enjoy this episode, be sure to hit that like button down below. Give it your magic touch. But for now, guys, I'm going to get out of here. So have yourselves a good day. Stay cool. We will catch you next time.